It was a busy night for first responders here in the Magic Valley following an emergency plane landing here in a muddy field just outside of Twin Falls. I'm your Magic Valley neighborhood reporter Joey Martin with all the details behind this miraculous landing and what the pilot did just right to walk away.
As long as the two guys in that plane are okay, I think that's all that matters today.
At a little after 5 p.m. on Tuesday, the Twin Falls County Sheriff's Office responded to an empty field just north of the Magic Valley Regional Airport for a report of a crashed airplane.
We learned that two men in a small plane had taken off from Twin Falls, experienced some kind of an engine problem, turned around, and then made a crash landing into a field.
According to the Sheriff's Office, Filer pilot Dennis Soljovic and Twin Falls passenger Cameron Evans tried to return to the airport because their small Beechcraft Bonanza plane had a power failure. Knowing a normal landing was impossible, the pilot picked an empty field, avoided many power lines, and belly flopped into the soft, muddy, and almost pillow-like conditions.
The pilot really needs to be commended in this case. We found a great place to lay the plane down. In empty fields, nothing was damaged. His plane suffered very minimal damage, so he really did a great job.
I spoke with airport manager Bill Carberry, whose emergency crews were one of the first to respond. He says this was a textbook emergency landing, calling the feat miraculous and masterful. Zane Moser works near the field where the plane landed and was out inspecting for any damage on Wednesday.
It's quite the yard decoration for the field this time of year. These guys are lucky, with the mud and everything, they're able to skid and they didn't have any major crashes, because if this was hard packed ground, this would have been a lot scarier of a crash.
Since there were no injuries and because the pilot and passenger gave full statements, the Twin Falls County Sheriff's Office has closed their investigation and have handed over all evidence to the FAA.
Our officers were on the phone with the NTSB as well as the FAA yesterday, so we took pictures, provided everything to them, and they'll follow up, but we're complete at this time.